rattle, stairs will creak. Your outcome's looking pretty bleak. Thunder booms and lightning crashes, leaving boots filled with ashes. As we lay you down to rest, we read the pages of the Dead Man's Digest.
Can everyone hear me? I hate talking on microphone, so yeah, can everyone hear me? So, for those who don't know, and probably most of you have spoken to me, I'm Michael Bolton. I'm the... Not the Michael Bolton, I won't be singing Time, Love and Tenderness or anything like that for you later. Just like to welcome everyone to Scarecon. This is clearly our biggest ever. There's still more people to come, there's going to be a lot more people coming later on tonight. Just wanted to quickly run through a few things about the day. Obviously, some of you have seen the trade stands outside. We're going to have the talks in here. They're going to be pretty quick and fast throughout the day. We've only got the one venue this year. We haven't got another room, so we've had to squeeze everything into here. So if people are talking, please try and stick to your allotted times. And things will overrun. They always do a little bit, but just be patient and come and go. If you're out there, please understand that there'll be people in here that listen to talk, so we've got to try and keep the noise down a bit. Right, obviously you've seen we are in the beautiful Fort Park Resort. Your ticket doesn't actually include access to the park, so please don't go wandering off onto roller coasters and whatever. But the key thing is, has everyone got an orange wristband? If you're staying beyond about 6 o'clock tonight, you'll need an orange wristband or security will throw you out the park. So that will get you access to Soar Alive and the show later on tonight. So again, hopefully everyone's got a badge on a lanyard. Again, there's only a set number of lanyards, so if you haven't got one, grab it now, because the people who come late aren't going to get any. Because we only ordered 300 and we weren't expecting quite so many extra people. Right, so as I said, this is what we're going to do the talks all through the day, come and go as much as you want. Hopefully everyone's seen the time, we're going to do the talks during the day. We want to get finished in here by about 5:30. If people then want to do the Haunted Lantern demo in Soar Alive, they need to sign up with the Haunted Lantern guys. They're waving them at the back of the room at the moment. Room is quite limited in that we haven't got a huge amount of time, because then from about 5:45, 6 o'clock, we've got the behind the scenes tours. And we'll tell you a bit more about how those are going to work. And then the key thing is at 7 o'clock, we've got Soar Alive live, extra live. We've got a number of extra actors in there today. Steph at the back, wave Steph, has been working really hard for the last week or so to get all the staff really prepped on that. So we're going to get a very special run through of Soar Alive. That's going to be great. We need to be out of this room between about sort of 5:30 and 6, because this room's going to be used for the evening event, so we're going to set everything up in here as well. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming, thank everyone for their support again this year. Definitely our biggest one yet. Where's Matthew? There he is. If you wave, guy with the trilby hat on is making a documentary about scare attractions and scare events and stuff like that, and we'll be filming throughout the day here in the mazes as well. If you don't want to be filmed, please contact him, please let him know, but he'd like to get some interviews with people, especially some of the attraction owners and the prop designers and people like that. So if a strange man in a trilby hat comes up to you and starts asking you questions, he might offer to take you into his little cupboard out the back to for an interview. But if you don't want to be filmed, just let him know. Right, I just want to get Stephen up. Stephen Candy's our official photographer. He takes those pictures. We'll just get a group shot and then we'll start with the first talks, and those who want to continue back out in the trade show can do. So take it away, Stephen.
Hello everyone and welcome to this impromptu edition of the Dead Man's Digest, brought to you by the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, what is it?
The longest running podcast?
The internet's longest running Universal Orlando podcast.
In the world.
I am joined here by Tracy.
Hello.
And we are live from Scarecon at Thorpe Park in the UK.
Yes we are.
So we've just got here, we've got our lanyards with our names on and stuff. We met up with a few a few of my cracked friends and a few of our, Lee and Sarah from Primrose and Road Projects, who, if you don't already know, we are doing a meet in September at the National Emergency Services Museum in Sheffield. And the website is, Tracy, see if you remember.
Yep,
It is uuophh2015.moonfruit.com. We want to see everyone come to the event, basically, but we're going to interview a few people and other guys from our friends over at Scaretrack podcast here. It's hosted by our producer, Mr. Colin Reese, one of our Producers Club members, and Christine is here, another one of our Producers Club members, so we'll pop them in out during the day with some audio and bits and bobs, and that's it for now, I suppose.
Can we get in now, please?
Yes.
Because I can see through that door and it's very exciting.
Cool. Let's go. Hey everyone, we're currently sat in, what would you call this, Tracy? The auditorium, waiting for the first introductions and stuff. Scarecon. We've been having a wander around the show floor, I suppose it is. They've got some
trade stands.
Yeah, with some pretty good stuff. We've seen Michael Myers wandering around, and
Death.
Yes, Death, and who was the other one? Jason.
Yes.
Who we will see in October, as well as Halloween Horror Nights. We are currently sat here with our good friend and the first producer that we've ever met, Mr. Colin Reese. Hello, Colin.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. This is bizarre, by the way. I'm going to plug your podcast, Colin.
Oh, thank you. Basically, I do the Scaretrack podcast, which is kind of a UK-based Halloween haunts type thing. Just started off doing it. It's been about 2 years in the making, but we finally got our fingers out of our backsides and started, basically.
Very disappointed that you guys aren't going out to Halloween Horror Nights this year and wait until next year.
You know, one of our friends said, please come this year, you've got to come, it's going to be incredible. And we're like, no, we just can't afford to. So we've got to wait till next year. Yet again, we're missing the big year.
I know more than anybody how expensive it is at the moment, because I won't go into it. One of our friends on Facebook asked us how much it was costing us to do 2 nights of Halloween Horror Nights, and just for the 4 of us, it's costing us £1,000. But yes,
if you're going out there, you've got to do it right.
Definitely. So is this the first time you've been to Scarecon then?
No, this is my 5th year. So yeah, year on year we keep coming back and see it grow. It's really something this year.
I'm quite. Tracy, you're very quiet.
I lost my phone. I was in a panic. It's fine. I found it.
I will say,
They're over for the day.
I've been podcasting for 4 years. Colin's been you've been officially podcasting for what, 2 months?
2 months, yeah.
And you're way more professional. I'm currently recording this on my phone because I left my audio recorder in the car. But there you go.
You don't have to give away
It's
the
all
secrets.
good.
I do have to give away the secrets. Everyone knows. I'm not professional. We are what we are.
It's all good.
But cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. There's going to be some cool stuff. I'm looking for. Hopefully, get to go through Saw Live, which I'm quite excited about.
I think that's going to be quite special.
Yes,
And we've got the haunted
lantern, which I've been looking forward to since the second I discovered that. So we signed up for that too.
Cool. Right. I'm going to get a drink because it's boiling, but go and check out Scaretrack. I assume it's on the usual places, is it?
Yeah,
iTunes, Stitcher, all that crap. So where you can find ours, you'll find that as well. There you go. Everyone, so it's 2:15 now. We sat through quite a few seminars now. We saw the first one was Hidden House.
Yep.
Where was that? The shopping centre in Stratford, wasn't it? That was awesome. Like a pop-up horror maze inside a shopping centre, but on the second floor. That wasn't a set. You went through the first room, but the first room was set up so you could go through the rest of it in multiple ways.
Depending on how you answered, didn't it?
Yeah. Which door you went through.
Yeah.
It was then the Labyrinto Lisboa, the Portuguese maze,
Spanish-English
which
one.
was bizarre. The transvestite baker as part of it was very strange, and then burnt down 6 months after it opened. And obviously 10 days,
yes,
was it?
You weren't listening.
I was doing 1,000,001 things at
Yes.
that point. And then obviously we had the Cracked guys.
You did. That was very good.
I'm going to grab some of them later for a quick interview because that was quite interesting. And then we've just sat through Zombie, the End of Days guys who do zombie events and stuff, and that presentation ended really well.
They did. They brought some zombies with them and they escaped. Quite honestly. was a bit hairy.
It was awesome. There's one of them right over there having a Lucozade now, because apparently that's what zombies drink.
He's looking very well.
You know, it's been cool so far. So that's it. We'll go and see if we can grab some people and grab some bits and bobs and get back to you.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it.
So we already plugged our meet in September at the intro of this, but we are joined by our good friend, Mr. Lee Conway. Hello, Lee.
Hi everybody.
How's it going, Lee?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, we're at I'm sure he's. We said that we're at Scarecon. We're at
Yes.
Scarecon anyway.
Your talk has gone now, hasn't it? It's done and over
It
and
has,
done with. Are you
yeah.
feeling more relaxed now?
Very, very more relaxed. It's like a big world off my shoulders. Yes, so it's I can now start to enjoy other talks. Yeah.
But no, it was interesting that kind of who people thought Blake was isn't that person.
Yeah, it's that we wanted to do a talk on the whole background of Cracked and Blake. And so I think a lot of people were relatively quite surprised that we were sort of part of the event. But who knows? Is Blake real? He's not. I don't think I know some days.
Well, I've talked to him, it must be.
It's true, yeah.
Although I did try to get him on the show and he didn't want it.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to arrange it one day.
But no, it was good, it was interesting, you know. It has been Crack was a very different thing from concept to finish from anything else. And I definitely want to be a part of it again.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh no,
as I said, we
there's
will be.
Brett. I'm not talking to Brett.
There's Farmer Fred's here.
Farmer Fred, God, yeah, there's one. But yes, now don't forget we are doing our meet in September.
Oh yes, it's sort of really.
Are you going to be there, Brett?
Yeah, of course I will.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tickets haven't been bought yet.
Yeah.
But so yes, Lee, I'm going to sit down at some point with you and Matt and
definitely,
do a proper podcast. But what we're doing, so it's the day event at the museum, isn't
Yes.
it? Live show.
Yes.
Ghost walk through Sheffield.
Yeah, with the really, really cool guys at Steel City Tours. They've been doing the walks around Sheffield 3 days a week for probably the last 10 years.
Okay.
Very, very, very good talks.
Then access to evac.
Yes.
Behind the scenes walkthrough of it as well.
Yes.
The pit, which I'm very excited about.
Oh yes, definitely yes.
And Tracy's off. Tracy, no one's heard you on this podcast yet.
Well, maybe heard me there. That was a huge belch. I just ran away.
People have listened to our live shows and know that that doesn't make any difference. And then the paranormal investigation on the night, which is the bit you're most looking forward to.
Yeah.
I sort of stressed to everybody that if you get 5 minutes, just sort of look up on the websites of just Emergency Services Museum Sheffield, and this place is seriously haunted with some really, really sort of scary things. And we did an event there sort of the year before that we actually had to stop the event because of the actors would not play in some of the rooms because they were sort of being tampered to with by the ghosts in there.
That sounds a bit wrong.
I've done paranormal events for years, and I did one there a year ago.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in ghosts. I will never believe in ghosts. But I have never run so fast in my entire life from something that was nothing,
Okay.
or what I thought was nothing. Yeah, it's a scary building.
Well, you've had experiences in there before.
We were in the health and safety talk before going through evac, and I'm stood, and obviously we're talking here, but I'm stood and I'm leaning away from something, and something was grabbing at my neck. And it was afterwards Sarah told me that somebody had been strangled in there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's weird. I mean, most of the time you can sort of think, is it really just down to hysteria? But there's definitely some things. We were in one of the rooms doing before the attraction. We got an actors' day in there, and we went in a certain room, which you will definitely go in on the night.
Cool.
And two of the actors came out with scratches on the backs. It's just really spooky.
Awesome.
So yeah, it is split though, isn't it? It's like family during the day up to the show.
Yes.
And you can do the ghost walk as an add-on, and then from the show onwards will be over 18s only. That's right, isn't it?
I mean, the museum itself, and as I said, that it'd be great to get Matt on for a chat once.
Yeah, I'm going to organise it.
It is absolutely stunning. It is the only sort of multi-purpose museum in the country that actually sort of caters for all three of the emergency services. It's just just had a massive revamp of one of the floors, and it is absolutely stunning. And you can go and have hours upon hours of fun. And get to ride a fire engine.
Awesome! No one told me that. I'm definitely
It's
there.
the best bit. It's so good.
I fell in love with that place when we went. It was just, it's just so cool.
We just had such a good day that day. Like, I need more of this.
Yes.
So yes, we want to see you there. The website is UUOPHH. I always feel like I have to spell it. It's UUOPHH. The number's 2015.moonfruit.com. I've started singing it now. That's just my thing, apparently.
It's like your jingle.
Yes.
Right.
You make it suit for.
So there we go. Here's Mr. Holborn.
Fake, like.
Oh, you can't say that. I can edit. So we're just walking through. We're actually in Thorpe Park at the moment, which is, it's just about to shut though. That's the thing. Just watched another couple of presentations. One by Steph Ricketts, who's a scare actor from over here. She works a lot at Thorpe Park and stuff, which is quite interesting.
It really was.
Especially because we know quite a few scare actors from Halloween Horror Nights as well. It was interesting. It's something I'd love to get into, but
Definitely.
I haven't got the time. Not with
yet.
the podcast and stuff. There's no way. I don't even know where we're going. We're currently heading over to Saw Live for the Haunted Lantern.
tour thing.
I'm not quite sure what it is. Some sort of scare maze.
Yeah, we don't even know where we're going.
No, I'm just wondering at the moment. And then tonight we're going to get to go through Saw Live, which is the horror maze here, which I am quite excited about.
Yes.
And then we're actually going to get a behind-the-scenes tour of that and the I'm a Celebrity attraction that's apparently here.
All right. I didn't know about that. That'd be cool.
I don't know where we're going
We're
now.
supposed to head for Colossus.
Oh yeah, the big blue one apparently.
That one.
Right, go that way then. It's very warm down here for anyone who's
It is.
any of our northern listeners. Yeah, we don't see this much sun up north.
No. It's definitely a culture shock.
But no, it's been a good day. Certainly something different. I think it's definitely geared more towards people who are involved in the industry rather than like us who are
your
like
scaregoers.
fans of the
Yeah.
industry. But it's good. We met a couple of producers, Christina and Colin, as you heard earlier.
Yes.
And so we're just heading over that, trying to find where the hell Saw Alive is at the moment. So
We may have to ask someone.
we'll hit you back up in a minute.
So we've just been in the Haunted Lantern maze, I guess you'd call it.
Well,
in-
it's not, is it? It's
it's a-
Saw, but it was a
it's-
demo
yeah.
in Saw Alive for the Haunted Lantern.
And it was absolutely brilliant. One of the best things I've ever done, to be quite honest.
Yeah, so basically you get given a lantern at the front,
Yes.
and that, from what I can gather, it must be RFID driven.
Yeah, I would imagine so, because each time you go into a room, something new happens.
Yeah.
But the lantern in one room, it seemed to trigger something that happened in there.
Right.
Because I went back, we went to that bit twice, and it
Okay.
happened again. The lantern went out. That's when you said, "Can you bring the light over here?" I couldn't. There wasn't any.
Yeah, because there was like going through a certain bit
That's Colossus.
where there's a strobe going, but then there was like a bit where the music going on was like a heartbeat, like a boom,
Yeah, and
boom,
the-
and the red light was
yeah, the light went
flashing.
red.
But it flashed to, it was exactly timed to that heartbeat. It was awesome.
It really, really was.
We're going to get lost again.
No,
It's down this way, wasn't it? No, we came that way.
Okay. Yeah, rolled out fully with all your scare actors and everything. That is going to be awesome.
Yeah, because the guy at the end said they were only given one scare actor. It was only a demo of it, but I can
Yeah.
see
Or
how
potential for it.
how well it worked.
Yeah.
Here's the guys from Scare Track again. Are you going to do the haunted?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Really, really good. Really
good.
clever. Yeah, it's brilliant. Bye. Yeah, I could see if they did a maze where it was set up properly. Because obviously they just fitted that into the Saw Live maze. Done properly in a maze set up for it specifically would be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Absolutely. Loved it.
Cool. So we've now got to find our way back to the convention place now, and then somehow find our way back to the
Let's
car.
go to the car.
I don't know. Let's head back there and then go for. And there's Mackenzie. Right. Anyway,
Right.
just got out of Saw Live. Tracy, what did you reckon?
It was awesome. absolutely brilliant. Some really good jumps in there.
So yeah, for those that you don't know, it's Thorpe Park have a relationship with Lionsgate, so they have a Saw attraction which is actually currently down at the moment because it's made by the same company who made the Smiler at Alton Towers, which had the accident on a couple of weeks ago, so they've shut Saw down as well. But they also have a horror maze that's on, as far as I'm aware, all year round.
Yeah.
Because they do actually do like a Horror Nights type event here, Fright Night in October. So it's like a proper Horror Nights maze.
It is. It's really, really good. It's very dark.
Unlike a Horror Nights maze, though, you go through in groups of 8, which I thought was much better. So it was still a conga line, but a shorter conga line.
Yeah. Hands on the person in front shoulders. Try to step. No, I can't speak. It's a fear. Try to step in the shoes of the person in front of you, which is difficult.
To you quite a lot. But the first room you go into, someone gets dragged out.
Yes, guess who that was?
As usual. I don't know, I must have a face for it.
Yeah.
But I do. I always get dragged out. I always get picked out.
You do.
For stuff like that. But it was cool. But no, it was really good. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of scare actors in there.
There was. It was. Yeah, it's probably one of the best mazes I've done in a long time.
Where do we go now? It was short. Can go that way, can't you? It was short. It didn't seem like, I know from Darren doing the audio from Halloween Horror Nights, I didn't even feel it was that. If that's right, then that's about the length of a Horror Nights maze, because they're about 3 or 4 minutes. Anything else?
Yeah. Wasn't too keen the pig people pushing past us.
Yeah, the queue was awesome because it's a year-round event, not like a pop-up thing. They have a proper queue, so it's like a proper steel rat run, which was cool. But then they've got people in the queue dressed up as like the pig guys from Saw, which was cool.
But they were in the maze as well.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, you didn't. So you didn't see. You've got a dragonfly on your shoulder.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you didn't see them. That's why I was saying the push passes in the maze.
I thought there was that much going on.
There
It was
was.
so loud and strobe and smoke and all sorts. It was quite intense. But these things don't scare me. I think I jumped once. I just really enjoy it.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Cool.
A lot of fun.
Off to the scare ball now for some grub.
Yeah. Right, so it's been a couple of weeks since we were at Scarecon. Been a bit busy here at HQ, wasn't it?
Well, it was busy on the night, so we never got a chance to wrap it up after, like, on the day as well.
Yeah, so the last that you heard, it was the Saw Live maze?
Yeah, Saw Live, which I was corrected since then from Colin over at Scaretrack, that said it used to be a year-round maze, it now isn't. They only do it at Fright Night now, but when we saw it, there was more actors in than they normally do.
Yeah, oh yeah, I understood that.
Yeah, so we did get to see it very differently.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It was cool, but I realise now in having a couple of weeks to digest it that it was very loud, lots of missing stuff. You never really got a chance to see. Like, I've heard people talking about it.
Well,
on Scaretrack afterwards, and like I didn't realise a lot of what was actually going on.
Well, I didn't see a lot because the guy in front of me was about 6'4".
Yeah, because you go through in a
kind
of conga line.
You do, because you have to have both hands on the person in front's shoulders. So maybe they could rearrange people in the queue, mix you up so you go in smallest to tallest, and then everybody would get to see what's going on. Because I didn't jump much.
Not compared to the Haunted Lantern.
Oh, that was awesome. That's one of the best things I've ever done.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So go on then. The scariest thing of the night was what we did next.
What was that?
We had to go and get ready for the scare ball.
Oh yes, go and getting changed for the scare ball.
We didn't have a hotel room anywhere near Thorpe Park.
No, so we took it upon ourselves to get changed in the car in about 25-degree heat.
Yeah, but say at park closing.
Hang on. At park close, with a lot of people walking past our car, making their way to their cars. So it was kind of quick shimmy out of That bit, sit and look nonchalant. La 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 la.
You had to change everything though.
Yeah, I had to change everything, bra and pants as well.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. Oh, it was. It was an experience.
Yeah, so I went as my cracked player.
You did.
As number 9, which was pretty boring to be honest. I think if we go again, I'll make a bit more effort next time.
Yes. I hope so. And I was a harlequin. A smudged harlequin.
But you got quite a lot of compliments all
did.
night about it.
I did. Apparently, not many first-timers
Make the effort.
make the effort or dress up for any kind of con.
There was some cool
So-
I was going to say concerts there, costumes.
Concerts?
Obviously, big shout out. I hope Darren, I hope you are listening to Darren Smith, the Sarge, who went as Frankenfurter. I was just
my
like,
hero.
what the hell?
Oh no, he was one sexy babe. Sorry, I'm absolutely in love with that guy. He was on form all night.
And then James
Oh, James!
from Cracked as well,
Yes, James, I love you too.
as Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah,
And then Rosie. She was the most awesome sugar skull
it
I have
was
ever
really
seen.
cool. There was
I
some
love sugar
awesome.
skulls.
I'm trying to think.
Michael
now.
Bolton was the Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
That was brilliant.
There
was
was a couple of jokers in there. I noticed.
Yeah, it was a bit scary to turn around during dinner, which was awesome various paella dishes, and to come virtually face to face with a creepy Victorian doll.
Oh, that was weird.
That was really creepy.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
odd.
porcelain doll.
Actually, if you go to the
Brilliant
Scarecon
costume.
Facebook page, you'll
Oh,
see a lot
yeah.
of the pictures from the scare ball on there. I'm trying to think what
I know,
else
I'm
there
trying to
was
think
now.
what else.
There was the two girls from the Muddy Duck booth.
Yeah, I was doing my snazaroo face painting in the bathroom while they were doing their latex effects, and one of them, well, they both had birds on the head, and one of them had done this makeup with this latex, so the bird's head was bending forward, but it had her forehead skin in
Yeah,
its
it was
mouth and its
so
beak,
cool.
and it was peeling her skin off. Awesome, absolutely awesome.
No. But obviously the main event of the scare ball was the Scar Awards,
Yeah,
which was interspersed with.
the Circus of Horrors.
It was the first time I've ever seen them. It was kind of bizarre.
It's been many years since I've seen them, and they were just as bizarre as I remember.
I'm going to throw another name out there. Brett, I hope you're listening to
Brett.
this, because it was funnier watching Brett's face when the sword swallowing was going on than it was watching the sword swallowing.
Anything was with Brett. He's quite, for being such a scary dude when it comes to the scare industry.
Yeah, he's a bit
quite
of a wuss.
squeamish.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
Big shout out to Lee and Sarah over at PUP though, because they did win Best Independent Scare Maze for EVAC, which we
Very
want to
well
see
deserved.
everyone at our meet, which we've plugged about 3 times on this already.
Not
September the 26th at the National Emergency Services Museum, and you will get the chance to walk through the award-winning EVAC a few times actually. To find out more, you just go to. You can't remember, can you?
www.
You don't need to put that.
I do, because it's buying me time. Shut up. UUOPH2015.moonfruit.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
see?
book your tickets and find out more about the event. We want to see you there, because EVAC is awesome.
Yes.
And the
it
pit.
is.
And the pit's there as well, which is one of theirs. I think that's even better than
Yep.
that. But anyway, yeah, so. And then there was lots of drinking after that.
There was some drinking.
There was lots of drinking.
You didn't drink.
All the cracked guys that were there, who I felt a little shy because they're like a bit of a cult and I feel like a bit of an outsider, even though I've done it. They were rather hammered and nearly got chucked out of their hotel by the end of the night, because we went back for a little bit, didn't we?
Yes.
At the Staines Travelodge, yes. The highlight was apparently Rosie in a little kiddie ride.
Sadly, we couldn't stay because we did have a very early start the next morning. It was about 2 a.m. when we got back to the
It
hotel.
was, yeah, and we had about a 15-minute drive back to the hotel on
Yeah.
top of that as well, but overall...
Yeah, and a walk through from
Oh,
the car
God, yeah.
park. You're all right. You've just got jeans and t-shirt on. Here's me in full jester
I don't think
garb.
anyone cared.
No.
But yeah, awesome event. I want to say, big shout out to Michael and who's what's the other guy's name?
Oh, I was going to mention him with the costumes because he made the most adorable woman
can't remember his
with his
name.
beard. Sam.
Yes.
Sam Cousins.
for putting on an awesome event. I was actually listening to Scare Track that's just come out today. If you want to find out, to hear some more stuff from the talks and stuff specifically, go and listen to the latest episodes of Scare Track, because the whole episode's about it, and there was some really, really interesting stuff. I don't know whether I should throw something out here or whether I should hold on to it a little bit yet.
I'm a bit worried.
I'm going to hold on to it.
Okay.
Let's just say Lee Conway, my friend from PUP events, me and him are working on something. I'm gonna leave it out for the time being until we're ready to officially come out and say. Well, once we anyway.
Until you're ready to officially come out.
No,
Sarah and I should be worried.
No.
Okay.
But just watch this space.
Yes.
But yeah, so the next one's November. Scarecon?
November.
It's called the Aftershock.
Yeah, it's only a few days after we fly back from Orlando, so it's very unlikely we're going to get there, which is
gutted because they've got, I can't remember where it is, but one of the screen parks down south that are keeping their mazes open.
They're in Kent.
And letting Scarecon be able to have access to all their scare mazes, which would be
sure we
awesome.
Can't make it?
Well, I'm supposed to be doing Cracked 1.5 not long after we get back from Halloween Horror Nights, which I still need to sort out. I think it's literally the week after we get back, so I don't know.
How about I go and you hold the fort?
That's fine. If you want to drive yourself all the way down to Kent and back.
Yeah, I'll think about that one. But yeah, it was a brilliant event. We weren't really sure what to expect, were we? Because we've never been to any sort of con like that.
No, I was quite shy.
We were shy. I don't think we'll be as shy next time. I think we'll get stuck in, won't we?
I think next time will be a very different experience.
Well, we did. I mean, there was a lot of people that we'd either spoken to for the show or we've been speaking to because of Lee and Sarah at PUP and speaking to on Facebook. But getting to meet them in the flesh, we've actually made some really good, genuine friends there, and yeah, I think we're going to be part of the gang next time.
Yeah, there's one talk we actually missed out on, and that was the guys who were doing the film. Is it The Houses That October Built?
Yes.
Which sounds amazing.
I know.
It's found footage about a group of kids trying to find the scariest scare maze in America. But all the actors in the houses are real scare actors, not actors.
Right.
It sounds really interesting.
I would love to see that. I would love to see it.
It's due out over here very soon. So yeah.
Yeah. But would you do it again?
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait for the next one. I'm already planning the costume.
Just needs to be further north this time, please.
Yes, please. Yes. Anything else to add?
Nope.
Right. Well, I guess that'll do it for our little conflab about Scarecon. So for Lee and myself, good night, Internet.